we started hearing some things late 2023, November, December, and it was getting louder. It was intermittent, and everybody was. We saw what was going up over at the plant. Everybody was debating on, is it batteries? Nobody really knew what it was. And then somebody finally took a picture and said it's Bitcoin, and then showed another mine from another area of the same type of machine. So then we knew what it was, and we started paying a little more direct attention to where the noise was coming from, because up until then, we just thought that the electric plant that had never had a noise problem was having these crazy fluctuations and didn't know what to think about it. It continued to get worse. When the Brownings say that they registered 82 on their prop, or 80 higher than 82 on their property, the highest I've ever gotten is 82. The day it was 82, I was walking in my backyard and I just looked at the plant. I'm like, what in the heck is that? And then felt like I got punched in the chest. For the next 2 days, I had a heart arrhythmia and I was having some issues with my heart. I work in the medical field, and so I have doctors that I can call at a whim. And I called my PCP, and he said no, because my wife was like, he needs to go to the hospital, and my PCP said, you need to. He said, no, I think this is sound related. So this was way out of the ordinary, and it was completely from the sound. And that day I registered 82 decibels on my property, and you could actually feel the ground shake. My wife started having blackouts. She wrecked her car 6 times in 4 months. Lost her job, wasn't able to work. She's still not working, which has been about 7 months now, just because of all the issues that it's caused her within her body. The strangest thing for me is on any given day, if you just want to see something funny, just take me to any public place or whatever. Let me sit for about 10 minutes and I'll fall asleep. And it doesn't matter if I just woke up, or, it doesn't matter what time of the day it is, when it is, I can fall asleep within 10 minutes because I don't ever sleep. I used to sleep through the night. Through trains, dogs, it didn't matter. Nothing was waking me up. And now I'm up 2, 3 times a night. I don't sleep well at all. I mean, it really, you don't understand what kind of an impact that has on you, the constant barrage of noise. But if you look at like work rules from um, any OSHA, if you're exposed to a certain amount of noise levels, the longer you're exposed to it, the shorter or the louder it is, the shorter time of exposure, and the longer time of exposure, the longer you have to be away from it. Well, we exceed all of that on a daily basis, 24/7. And unfortunately, we can't get away from it. And because of what's going on, they've plummeted our property values so much, I can no longer get from my property what I put in it. And that's just ridiculous.